That is for real this time. Bagging that bitch like we never left. For real, see this time. Zay left. He's over there. As you see here now, it's a Zay in his natural habitat, looking for a bowl of cereal. He's hiding. He's looking for the correct size bowl and spoon for the cereal he's eating. He's a hungry buffalo. What the fuck? Damn, this motherfucker just dipped on me, cuz. He gonna come back to this shit and be like, what the fuck was you talking about? Hold on, let's see something. Finna play one of these games. What the hell? Oh, this shit finna be loud as hell. How do I shut this up before I even do it? This shit finna be loud as fuck.
Bro, what is this, bro?
Oh, wow.
Bots IO.
Oh, back. I was acting like you was like an animal or some shit. And I was off here like it's a wild like, hidden cereal.
Bro, your ass in it, bro. I'm pissed.
God damn.
I'm the one that's on honey nut cereal, bro.
Nah, that really be the shit. Fucking nuts and ants be those, dog. That's like the one cereal I've had that happen with.
But bro, the fruity pebbles.
Right.
Oh, straight for the honey nut cereals. Like, dang, bro, y'all got a type.
Nah, they really do. It's the fucking that's the one cereal I know is gonna attract some bugs. Like nothing else do for some reason.
Who's it, bro?
Okay, what the fuck?
Maybe it's because it's the closest thing to
You're right.
everything else is pure sugar.
It just coming to a game. Really? Really? Are you shitting me? Nigga, I don't want to play this shit.
You won't even let me know.
I'm just shooting shit. Up? Okay, yeah. How do I get off this shit though?
Now them having a Fortnite, the Fortnite menu.
Right, like what the hell?
Be original.
Bro, I'm real life stuck on this shit. Bro, how? I promise you, I will never. Bro, I ain't never clicking shit else.
Right, you got closed down. What's the name?
God damn, like for real. Nah. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Oh, leave activity. Fuck this experience, nigga. Shit was ass.
I just died.
You still playing it?
Yeah. Are we back on YouTube?
Yeah, bro.
Oh snap! We over here fooling around,
We've
dilly
been.
dallying.
Nah, I want to get back on. Hold on, wait.
These are real people too. I think that you're playing with.
Nigga, this shit was pissing me the fuck off. I couldn't get
It's
the
crazy.
fuck off. I was stuck. They finna see us. We really streamed this out.
How'd you get off this?
Huh?
How'd you get off?
The red button at the bottom is leave activity. I thought it was end calls. Like, I'm gonna try to do that shit at first. Don't show me this stupid again.
I don't know. I'll be right back.
Y'all. This motherfucker leaving again. Lame ass. See what y'all don't know. Not this motherfucker say. He eat cheese from underneath his mattress. Like a nasty ass nigga. This motherfucker chew on water bottles. He the sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? This nigga licks sidewalks, bro. Fucking weird, cuz. Motherfucker. He take hot Cheeto bags. I ain't even say that. Bruh, oh, that's like some crazy shit. I ain't even go there. That's my dog. I ain't gonna do it like that. Come on like that. I need to smoke. What dude say? And this shit was brought to you by hairline.com. Oh shit, don't be stupid on me, man. Yo. Me and that bitch. Back in there like I never left. And here we go. Back to the rodeo.
Okay. Back to it.
I told them your secret, nigga.
What is it?
Not everybody's motherfucking know you eat cheese from under your mattress, nigga.
Mm.
Everybody know you lick sidewalks.
Started when I was very young.
They even know what you do with them hot Cheeto bags.
Chill. I can't believe you done this.
Goddamn right I did that.
I'm gonna recover from this. People know all my secrets, my deepest, dirtiest secrets. But there's one you failed to explain
Oh yeah?
about yourself. We know what you do with those post-it cards. Now it's up to you. It's up to you to clear your name.
You gonna go there?
Oh yeah.
You gonna do that?
It's already been taken now. We was waiting on you.
Okay. Okay. So what about
Mm-hmm.
what about you and them fishing poles, brother?
Nah. How about you in them rubber bands? Let's start there.
All the rubber band work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna get on you and them goddamn Christmas ornaments, brother. We ain't even go that far.
I got 2 words. 2 words. Teapot. Stop playing with me.
I got 2 more words for you. Plastic cup.
Okay. Okay. All right. You gonna take it there, Mr. Baseball Cap?
Oh, okay.
Uh,
three little words. I got a 3 little word too.
1, 2, 3.
I got 3 little word. What about that? What about that fan? What that fan?
I only heard a word. What the 2?
What about that?
Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah.
What about that fan? F
Okay, Mr.
A N.
Siamese cat. All right. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Bald-headed cat. Uh-huh.
All right. Mr.
from Peru.
Oh, not Peru. Why you do that?
Yeah, bro. We know it, but we know about Peru, bro. And that
Yeah, I don't know
Siamese cat.
about Peru. They don't know about Peru.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know about Peru. All right, but what about you, Mr. Pool Chair?
See, I do use for the bring up the pool chair, bro.
Uh-huh.
Everybody know about the pool chair
I
already, bro. The pool chair,
yeah,
obvious.
yeah, yeah,
Okay, the pool chair, we been there.
yeah,
We been at the pool chair.
yeah.
But how about the pool filter,
Yeah.
sir?
Oh, ooh.
Yeah. But not even that. Let's go a step further. How about pool noodles? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Pool noodles?
And then we can even go to the floaties if you want to, bro. Just tell me where you want me to stop, and I will.
You can go to floaties all you want, but let's talk about them life reserves. Go there. Let's go with them anchors, nigga. Don't get me started on them barnacles, motherfucker.
Uh,
Yeah. We
all
can
right.
get real filthy, my nigga.
You definitely toasting that. All right, I hear you. That's you getting toasty with that. Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and wave the and this is a wink. Wave the flag, sir. Wave the white flag if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
what you did
Not
there.
really, by the way.
I like what you
Yeah,
did
yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah.
Real clever. Real clever football helmet. Real clever.
Oh. Dang, bro. Cause it's crazy. Like you wasn't there with the what's it called? What's the name?
Yeah, they think of it.
The mouth guard.
Ooh,
Yeah, the mouth guard.
mouth guard is
And then the glove
insane.
too, bro. Like what, bro? Like really, really, bro. The glove, bro. Relax.
You want to talk about relax the glove, but Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head though. That's
Okay,
what's
but
crazy to me.
you okay? All right, but what about the what's the name the hair curling and the straightener, the hair straightener?
The-
What about those two? Like, let's talk about how that falls into the picture.
I had the straightener, but you had the curler, so it's like it was.
But
It was
you also had the perm, so
okay,
like,
but
yeah.
you had the mohawk, brethren.
Okay, but still, it's not like you ain't had bangs.
The bangs was crazy.
It's not like you didn't have the bangs, bro.
Oh my lord! But you did have that pixie. That's crazy.
The who?
That pixie cut.
Pixie boy. What about the pixie sticks?
Ooh.
Well, fairy on your head. Crazy, crazy.
Let's start on you and them sprinkles.
But at least they wasn't the chocolate ones, boy. What?
Hey, I
What?
go chocolate rainbow any day. Chocolate rainbow any day.
Look, man, you can flip it however you want. Okay, but I wasn't out here with a Star Spangled Banner flag. I wasn't out here with that.
All right.
I wasn't out here with that.
All right.
Okay, and we talking Star Spangled, not a white one, a Star Spangled.
Banner.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Mr. Axe Cologne. Axe body spray.
But the axe, it was honestly far better, than the Irish Springs, if I'm being completely honest. But then also far better than the the Dove body care.
Oh my god, he said the dove.
Yeah,
Yeah, we go there.
just double down on that Dove body care.
The dove is pretty low, but we ain't gonna forget the baby wipe.
The who?
Baby wipe.
But we can still talk about the baby powder with the baby stroller, and on top of that, the baby mattress. that goes into the baby. You know what I'm saying?
But you did have that diaper.
Nah, I did have that diaper. I did have that diaper. Hmm. What about the elliptical machine?
Oh, come on now. Really?
Yeah,
That's where we finna go with this.
yeah. We been there. What do you mean? What about the elliptical, bro?
What the bookshelf?
Mm, I mean,
And let's not forget the pull down trap door.
pull down trap door.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah. All right. It wasn't a pool table nor the skee ball table.
But it was the foosball table.
It was football table. But you was the one playing pool, so. It didn't even have the pool table. I was confused. I was like, how we, what? Crazy to me. But hey, more power to you, brother. If you like it, I love it.
But it was never that hockey table though.
It was. It wasn't. Definitely the skating rink, though. Oh, wait, no, that was. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Let's talk about the skate park.
Okay, but with the skateboards, I heard this boy, with the boy, like, what do you mean? With the scooter, bro? Come on, man. Stop playing, bro.
Scooter any day over the trike. Over the tricycle,
Okay,
my
that boy
boy.
definitely did have a unicycle. So, I mean, they're kind of cool, but like, bro, the way he was using it was like, bro.
I mean, not
Whoa.
everybody can have a tandem like you. 4 pedals is crazy.
It beats a lawn chair. Like, bro, like.
I'm out here in bar stool.
All right, now hearing that.
Hearing that over here. Tie?
With the glass clippers, bro. Like, oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Water bottle.
You was the one with the guillotine, though. And the gas chamber. Stop playing.
Gas chamber is insane.
I mean, he had it, not me. And I didn't want to say it. Hey, if we leaking, you know, sewage tunnel.
2 words. Ceramic vase.
Thought you'd go somewhere else with that, but it's okay, okay. Okay, aluminum foil. How about aluminum can? Oh,
But plastic silverware?
ah, wooden spoons though.
Wooden spoon. Copper, brother?
Uh,
Copper?
but that boy had a whole like magnesium, bro. Like a whole
Hey,
magnesium, bro. Like,
no shame in my gang. Come on now.
look, he said it. He had it. It was him.
Guilty of charge. What you say? Bro, what the fuck we been talking about, bro?
Bro, a whole 5 minutes playing chess, word chess. It's crazy.
Most ignorant word, just.
Ignorant word chess.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
keep it a bug. How much stuff was you just naming around your vicinity?
Okay, it had to have been. Let me So I was looking at first and I was like, bro, none of this works. I named aluminum can, and that was really it. Bro. That's all I had.
I, I
That was the only
named
thing.
I named water bottle and the plastic fork or silver. What is
See,
that plasticware? Whatever the fuck.
you throw them in there, so they're in the right one. The plastic forks, I ain't gonna lie, that almost got me. I was like, dang, wooden spoon. Yo, imagine being a try hard at like nothing.
Fucking,
Like,
that's basically video games while you playing.
look, honestly though, straight up, that's real though.
Because you think about it, it's like all that shit is user based for real. If that makes sense, it's like it don't. It's just the game. If you was to put the TV shit in like some fucking virtual headsets, it's the same thing. It's like you ain't really doing nothing. You just moving your fingers.
Yeah, I wonder, is your mind really engaged? I mean, you see and notice patterns, so your mind is adapting to those patterns that you know.
Yeah.
That why something just come easy. Like once you've been playing the game long enough, the motherfuckers get really skilled at it because they just got really skilled at looking at patterns and understanding the patterns of the game and understanding the patterns of people who play the game, which is actually pretty interesting, pretty dope. It's just that shit ain't real. So it's like I wonder if that shit can really translate into the real world.
It's like it certain aspects of the game, like it depends on what you're playing for real. I always say that shit too. Like personally, I kind of feel like if you play shit like Call of Duty, like Warzone and shit, to some degree, like if you actually good at the shit, to some degree, it got a lot to do with your like split second reaction, like just problem solving, assessing situations type shit. Just depending on how you play
Strategy.
for real. Yeah, strategizing and shit like that. And just depending on how you play for real, because it's like you can really outthink and outmaneuver people on that shit just on some like quick thinking type shit. And like that may not translate physically, but just the mental ability to even think like that though. Like if you was to be put in a situation like repeatedly and have some type of training, you might be pretty good with the shit because you just you think that way already. So
So I was watching this video of this guy yesterday who was an ex-CIA agent, and he was explaining some of the training that they would do. And he said they basically place you in a simulated world. And it's real, but everything that they place you in is like it's what's the word? It's controlled by them, like the CIA. So none of it is real, but they have real situations. So people driving a car, CIA people. People running a bank, CIA people. But it's like a simulated world, and they do that to train you to have certain situations, random situations that happen, so you can learn how to get used to being in those experiences and those situations and stuff. I don't know if that is similar. I don't. I mean, like getting shot at in person versus getting shot at on a video game is two completely different things. That's why I can see airsoft that being something that may help you more in the physical reality more than
yeah.
Call of Duty. But the thing is, like Call of Duty, like we said, it's more strategic. Let me think about how to ambush an enemy if I know an enemy is going to be in this area. Let me think about the things that I need to consider when facing an opposing team that I know is better than me and stronger than me and have more opponents than me. Let me consider what I need to do and consider. I mean, you can't come up with everything, but if this enemy, I know this enemy has this weapon and I have this weapon, how can I utilize this weapon to its max potential and myself to this max potential to be able to combat the opposing team? I could see that those types of things, considering things on that level, that honestly be more useful than anything.
Yeah, yeah. Physically, that's what I was saying.
But that's mental though. You can physically, you can. When you say physically, what do you mean?
No, I'm saying we saying the same shit. Like I basically said that I feel like Call of Duty ain't gonna help you physically do shit, but like
Okay.
mentally,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah. I thought you were saying physically it helped. I'm like, wow, well, them boys sitting on that game and computer or game all day. I mean, not everybody like that, but
Hell no,
lose a couple stamina points.
no, for sure. But there's motherfuckers that I've seen people do real fucking airsoft, and they just not dumb. But people don't. Certain people don't have like the common sense that you have with a lot of shit. Other motherfuckers don't have, and that go for like even survival instincts. Like in real life scenarios, like watching, like hearing gunshots, then watching motherfuckers just like kind of just look around dumb as hell, like and not duck immediately. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, dude, you stupid nigga. Like the first thing you should do is duck and then start trying to look if anything. Like you don't just sit there with your head straight the fuck up, looking all around dumb as hell. Like and that's just like common sense to me, but you can see it like in other motherfuckers. It's like, okay, yeah, it's not even about being around the situation. It's just you just don't have a real defensive like mindset with your life or some shit. I don't know, because it's like nigga, ain't no way in hell you hear some loud ass shit like that and you don't just start ducking a little bit. Like nigga, the fuck, they don't even sound like fireworks. Nigga, fireworks is not that damn loud.
Nah, that's something I had with my sister. Like, we was in the crib one day and it was like early morning, probably like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. She hear gunshot. We hear gunshots in the neighborhood. Her initial reaction was to go walk towards the window and see what's going on. I'm like, bro, do not go towards the window.
Yeah, bro.
That is the last place you need to be. Go that way. We don't need to know what's going on outside. We know what's going on outside. Like, there's bullets being thrown. We don't want to be anywhere near that or in the vicinity or in. No, we don't need to be. No, chill.
For real, bro.
I'm just like, bro, what the? And then she's like, I just wanted to see. I just was curious. No, 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 no. Curiosity will definitely kill you if that's the case.
For real, bro.
So
Like,
let's not be as curious. But in those situations at least.
yeah,
But
that was an extreme example, but just something, yeah, like that.
I would definitely love to go play airsoft because I mean it's more strategic. I mean it's different than you being in a gunfight in the street
Oh,
for sure. Like
that and
that's
paintball.
well, yeah, I would love to go do those two things.
Paintball,
Be
look,
simulated
bro.
war. Yeah, she'll be looking fun as hell. I'll be watching folks. Like, damn, bro, like, should look fun.
Man, I'll never forget.
Definitely.
I saw this video of this dude on YouTube. He let some motherfucker shoot him with a paintball, and the shit went in his arm.
The paintball went in his arm.
Yeah, like it ain't go like all the way in, but like it was in enough to be like half of it was sticking out, and he popped the motherfucker out, and it was just a fat ass hole in his arm. I was like, bro, that's
Uh,
nasty.
that's gross.
Like he probably got shot from like maybe 10 feet away, maybe.
10 feet is still a long ass distance, bro.
Not really when you think about it. 5 feet ain't that damn far away.
Nah, it's true.
Like you thinking 10 feet, 10 feet really ain't that damn far. It's like that's actually crazy how far 10 feet really is. It's like damn, nigga, he was that close with that shit. And it's not even it's like that's like the max he was. He was probably closer than that shit. But that's just the as much grace as I'm gonna give him.
I would. Definitely wear long sleeve clothing if I did that shit,
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely layering up that motherfucker.
bro.
Yeah, you can feel that shit. They say you feel them. Like I've done airsoft before. That shit, you don't feel that as much. It sting for like a second, but not even sting. Shit kind of just itch.
Yeah,
But paintball.
they got some fields out here. I always wanted to do it. You know the one in Sugarloaf.
Yeah, that's when I
I always
did.
wanted to go do that, bro. Like, this shit is fun. That was a perfect place to have that.
Hell yeah. Motherfuckers was be watching you and shit. That was the cool part.
Yeah,
My ass was
yeah.
cheating
Sugarloaf
that
was
bitch.
perfect. You said, huh?
I said my ass was cheating that bitch.
That's the one you went to?
Yeah. Every time I got, I wouldn't go back to the damn thing and reset.
I'd be pissed. I'd be like, bro, come on. I know I done killed this man 3 times, bro.
And the funny thing was,
Bro.
bro, the ref saw everybody but me. Cause like I said, like he would say, like, I ain't gonna lie, I got a real devious ass mind when it comes to certain shit. So it's like when it comes to like people saying shit like, "Oh, you can't trick me. I know how to read you," some shit like that. I'll be like, "Oh, really? Okay, let me see how good you are then." So he said some shit like, "If you get shot and you don't go back and reset, and I see you do it, I'm gonna take a point." And every time I got shot, he never took a point because he said some shit like, "I know if one of y'all get shot because y'all kind of twitch a certain way and shit." So like the first time I got shot, I did twitch a little bit 'cause I had to see how it felt. So like, I purposely let nigga shoot me. So after I felt it, I was like, that shit, it don't even really, like I said, it don't sting. Kind of just like it itch a little bit. So I was like, okay, I can deal with that shit. I don't gotta twitch when I feel that. So I got shot a couple times and shit. And I was just running and I didn't react. I was like, I'm on your head. Yeah, you don't be fucking peeping shit for real. Nah, you just looking for a reaction. That's all you looking for. You're not seeing if a nigga got shot for real. Like you,
Fire this man.
oh, like you're not paying attention. You say you are. Because I noticed, like, yeah, when motherfuckers would get shot, they either react. No, they all react to some type of way. Like some motherfuckers kind of would twitch, or like my homeboy had his sister and shit. So like with her specifically, she would like rub the back of her neck, or motherfuckers will like do something with their arm. You know what I'm saying? Like it was always a weird reaction. So just by me by me knowing that he was looking for some shit like that, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna react then, and that shit worked.
It was just one dude.
I think yeah, one. At the time we went, it was kind of late as fuck at night.
How many people did you play against?
It was me and my home. It was my homeboy birthday for real, so it was just like us against each other.
That's what left.
It was probably like shit, probably like 8 of us, probably 9 of us over. Nah, yeah, like 8, 9 of us overall. Probably like a 4 or some shit. Yeah, some maybe 6. I don't know. We had a decent little team. I really don't remember who the fuck was on my team. To be honest with you.
Dude was just shooting folks.
Yeah, I remember it was my homeboy. Me and my homeboy was on teams for sure. It might have been 3-on-3, but I forgot who was all paired up at that time because I know it was his sister and his dad going against us, and then okay, it was definitely a 3-on-3 for sure, but I don't know if it was a 4-on-4 or not. I just forgot who the fuck else was with us, but
Yeah, bro.
that's as much as I can remember. But that shit was fun as hell. I ain't gonna lie, cause
I
like,
bet it was, bro.
cause I don't know if you remember, but like they used to have like carpet in that motherfucking shit, but now it's like
Mm.
now if it's still even up that motherfucker. But last time I remember going over there, it was like wood and shit. But bro, when it was carpet, I think you ever play Call of Duty Ghosts?
Yeah.
I think this is just when that whole little slide feature came out and shit. So when we realized we could slide across that motherfucker like that, bro, nigga,
Yeah.
we had like I had on like some white shoes and some fucking regular ass jeans. The floor is like this weird ass blue and shit. We all looking at our pants, bro. We all got these blue ass streaks on our fucking pants and shoes and shit from sliding around the fucking floor.
bro.
I'm like,
That's hilarious.
damn, bro, that's crazy. It came the fuck out, but still, like, it just looked crazy.
I'll be the nigga trying to dive or some shit. Do that and be shooting while I'm diving and like, yeah. Is how it be, bro. No, that's lit. I didn't even know they had carpet in there at one point. I know they did a whole like remodel and everything, and then like they put more obstacles and shit. But even when they first had, it, I don't remember that being carpet for real.
Yeah, this had to be like
Some
2013,
smooth ass carpet,
2014 or some shit. This was like long ass time ago.
bro. That gotta be some smooth ass carpet, bro. If folks just sitting there just
It wasn't even that it was smooth. It was just like you could just slide across that shit. Like it wasn't even like it was like some I don't know how to describe the carpet. It was damn near like school carpet on some shit, but it had like more little hair sticking up. Well, I ain't gonna say it was just blue. It was like a green and blue carpet. But the blue was really fucking wearing off on my shit for some reason. I don't know. Either way, that shit was fire. I wanna go
yo.
paintballing. Nah, well, it might have been some rules for that shit, but like I said, that was 10 years ago at this point. Yeah, something like that.
It's the only thing I can.
But I was popping niggas.
Man, what'd you have?
I know I had a little pistol, and then I had an like a damn. I had some type of AR, but it was like hit
But I be spamming that however I can to make this shit go fast as possible.
Nah, I was just burst firing, bro. Cause like one of my homeboys, I remember I was shooting him and he wasn't trying to fucking go back. I was like, all right, cool, fuck it. I just kept hitting him in the back of his damn neck.
I go feel it in the morning. You should have just rolled over, motherfucker.
Bro, cause look, cause me and my partner was smart. We wore hoodies. Everybody else, we knew to layer up and shit, but everybody else wore like sweaters and shit. So it was like that's also what made it easy to like, not act like I was hit because I put my hood up. So it's like I'm just hitting this nigga in the back of his neck in the same spot, like yo naked neck, nigga, the clothing right there. It's just
Right.
it's 3, 6, 9, 12.
Oh god, that boy had some red marks.
That nigga was mad as shit. Like,
Hey, bro, you should have died, bro. Yeah, that was my sweetie. First off, and then on second off, bro, you should have moved.
Yeah, nigga, like the fuck, you sat in the same spot. You thought I wasn't gonna shoot you?
Hey, bro, what?
Stupid fool.
If I could hit you then, what makes you think I ain't gonna be able to hit you now? Like, you know you got shot. So what was it?
Like, bro, he never moved from the spot. He was there. He just stayed in the same spot. Like, he didn't flinch. He did flinch, but he just didn't move.
Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, man. I would love to do that one day, though. The closest
Where you do let's try get?
pretty fun. It was I think it was main event.
Main event. They should
Like I
find.
went to Texas. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty fun, bro. Like it wasn't no airsoft or nothing, so you're not feeling the bullets. But like the thing with that is you have like a lifespan, and so like you have to actually shoot them multiple times, and then once you die, obviously you gotta wait till you reset before you can shoot or whatever. And then once you like come back to life, essentially you can start busting at people again. You can't like spawn like trap and shit. Like it's smaller too. And sometimes the one I went to had 2 levels. So that shit was lit. I'm out there busting motherfuckers. Like I run around the whole thing and the walls are tall. So it's like a maze on.
Yeah.
And they got some areas where you can go and it's like a wide open area. And again, you got the upper levels where you can look down at the people and bust at people. That shit was fun, bro. I was just running all around there. It was me, my dad, my little cousins. I want to say my sister was there too. And we was just turning up, bro. That shit, it's fun, bro. Like I said, I think what made it fun too is the fact that it's not one shot kill. So like, okay, I get shot, I get damaged, but I'm not dead, so I can go move, I can maneuver, I do different shit. Like
Right.
airsoft, once you get shot, you shot. Like you ain't no life bar, and you dead. But like, yeah, nah, that shit was fun, bro. I would definitely do that again for sure. That
Nah,
shit was fun.
but that's the thing, because I've done not airsoft. I've done laser tag at Stars and Strikes, and they shit one shot kill. It's like as soon as you get
Mm,
hit in your vest, it's just yeah, you done. You know do the whole little
yeah,
reset and shit. But it's like yeah, no, that lifespan shit back, nigga. The fuck.
yeah, that shit was fun. You gotta go and bust into somebody like 3 times, and then they clocked out. And it also depends on the distance too. So like, if you right up on them, sometimes you got a shotgun and you had a regular gun that you can switch to.
Mm-hmm.
If you run up on them with the shotgun, they're dead, pretty much. If you try to shoot them from afar with it, like it actually had range
Right.
to it too. So like, like range attack or range damage.
Yeah.
And so like if I'm shooting with a shotgun up top and somebody down there, it may hit them, but it only may take like a fourth of their life.
Mm.
Versus if I had my rifle, it take up probably like more. It would take more damage to them from a longer distance. So it was it was lit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty fun. And it was dark as hell. Like all you can see is just
Yeah.
people's vests and lights and stuff. I mean, you can still kind of see them, obviously, but it's just like you gotta navigate through it. It was, bro. That shit was fun, bro. That shit was fun. Love shit like that, bro. We gotta do some shit like that one day. One day, just
Hell yeah. Bro, that shit. I used to fucking love bumper cars too, cause like that used to
mm,
be so fun.
mm.
Like they don't even got no shit like that for real no more. I don't be seeing no shit like that.
Nah, you gotta go to Six Flags.
For real.
That's the only place I know that has bumper cars, bro.
Damn. You know, places like Stars and Strikes, like I want to say Dave and Buster's had one time, but I
That'd
think
be wild to Dick Bushers have bumper cars.
I want to say one of them probably did. I might be thinking of Stars and Strikes. I don't know, but I know for a fact that they had that shit and we used to do it. But it it be like when I go to certain places and if they do have it, it be closed down for whatever fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's like can't even really do the shit. But it's like that
Bro, I
used to
only
be
played
fun.
bumper cars one time in my life.
Oh, bro, really?
Yeah, bro. And it was at Six Flags. The only place I knew that it was that. I didn't know where else I could go.
Bro, when I was going to this church in like Marietta and shit, it was this place called like Whirly World. And nigga, they had a fucking football field sized bumper car arena. Nigga, that shit was so fucking fire. It's like my whole church group, and like my mama and shit, bro. So it's like 10, 11 motherfuckers on like different color, like you're like teams and shit or whatever. It's like red and blue or some shit. And like y'all on different teams, it's like 5 of y'all, 6 of y'all on the team against these other motherfuckers. That shit was so cold, bro. Cause it's like you ever like play Mario Kart and do those little like coin runners and like whatever the fuck them shit's called.
Yeah.
That's how
You
that
like
shit
once you push
felt.
it, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's lit.
that's how that shit felt, bro. It's like there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers scattered around this big ass shit, just bumping into each other. Like, that shit was fire. Like, damn, that's the same. Matter of fact, laser tag that motherfucker too. But that laser tag was fire. Like they shit was like, cause that was like the only. They was it was a weird ass building. I think that was the only two. No, they had three things in there. I think they had the big ass laser tag, the big ass bumper cars, and then they had like some other shit. But I forgot the other thing they had. But they laser tag shit, that motherfucking shit was huge. Like that shit had like at least two, maybe not 3 stories, like 2 stories, but it was like multiple like walkways and shit or whatever the fuck. Like it was crazy looking. Damn, no, that shit. I just remembered that too.
Walkways. Like, was it like on the second level you walk, or what you mean when you say walkways?
Like if I remember correctly, it was almost like some shit like you could walk up. two separate sets of stairs go on a little straight path, and they kind of parallel to each other. They don't really touch each other, no shit, but you can shoot from, you know what I'm saying, opposite
Yeah,
sides, some shit like that. I think tweaking,
yeah,
but I might be
bro,
mixing it with somewhere else. But they did have a big ass fucking arena for that shit.
bro. How did bumper cars work? Like I played it once, but like, were you just running into people? Like, how did it work?
Pretty much, yeah.
No,
You just in these fucking big plastic ass cars with these little rubber shits around them, just bumping any motherfuckers. And it was
yeah,
fine because the ones we had, they kind of drifted a little bit, so you could like drift into a motherfucker. That shit was cold.
that's lit.
But
Yeah, man.
that's all it is. Damn, you ever
Yeah,
been to
man.
Malibu Grand Prix?
Yeah, I did one time.
Yeah,
I love go karts, bro.
I've been there at least twice. I feel like every time I do the go kart shit, I just be getting the worst carts.
Hey, yo, are you sure it's the carts?
Nah, like my carts literally be fucked up. Like I remember the first time I went, I literally had to change carts and shit because the seatbelt thing wasn't clicking. And then the second time I
Mm,
went, I had to change again because my shit like damn near blew a fucking motor trying to get out the damn gate.
that's crazy.
I'm like, shit, like I got bad luck in this motherfucker with these carts, yo.
Nah, it's slick.
Like, dang, they give me the bad ones every time I come here. I don't know. I'm on the shit
That's
list
funny.
here. But
Yo, they're like every time, bro. You see, bro, give me the bullshit.
you ever did the little water shit over there?
Yeah, one time. I think that was the last thing we had to do because you know how I go. Yeah, I did that one time.
I ain't never did that shit.
It was pretty fun. It's just like a little hole that you just go around and it's hard to paddle. I think it was more hard to paddle than anything and aim while you paddling.
Right.
But nah, it was pretty lit. Have you have you been to Andretti before?
Hell no, but I want to, bro.
Bro, when I was at Andretti's, when I tell you I felt like a speed racer, bro, that shit was fun.
How big is they track?
It's pretty big. Like it's a pretty big track. Like it's a pretty big track because it goes up and it go high and then you got a little thing and it just swirls and it's like bro like it's a it's a lot of winds to it as well, like a lot of loops and shit. Well, not loops, but like actually I think there might have been one where it did go like that one time, either that or just major curves. But I was in there, but like feeling like you would talk about Daytona 500, boy.
That's I was really
Yeah,
living that shit. They talking about
for real. That shit was fun. But Malibu really did used to be the spot, bro, for real back in the day. I completely forgot about Malibu, bro, because they had the mini golf,
mm-hmm.
um, the little water game. They had the actual arcade, which was fun. And then they had also like, and I was mad I could never do that, but the Grand Prix
The
go
baseball
karts
shit.
that you needed a driver's license for. Oh, they did have the
Oh
batting cages too.
nah, that part with the fucking 20. Yeah, bro. I wanted to drive them big ones. Well, I got to drive it the second time, but bro, I was so ready to do that shit. But I never did that
Damn.
batting cage, bro. I want to do that shit next time I go. If I go again.
Yeah, I did that shit. Cause I used to play baseball, so my pops took me there so I could learn how to swing. I was like, all right, cool.
Better.
Hey, better swing. That was pretty fun. I was nervous. I was not trying to get hit by that motherfucker, bro.
Factual.
But it's good practice for sure. But but nah, you said you drove on the actual Grand Prix one though.
Yeah, that's the very last time I went.
Was it lit though? Was it fun?
Hell yeah. But that was the that was the one where the fucking motor blew out.
Oh, okay. Dang, yeah, no, that sucks.
So I got a different
Ah,
one,
all right.
but yeah, it was still cool.
Did they let you go? They go with the next group, or you
Yeah.
had to switch while they was in the mid? Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
It was funny because the first time this shit happened, they kind of had to wait for me because I was literally the first one in the damn thing.
Don't blame me. Don't hate the player. Hate the nigga setting up the game.
Oh Lord.
But nah, man. I miss all that shit, bro. That shit's fun, bro. I love skating too. Skating.
Hell yeah.
Um,
But you mean skating, skateboarding or roller skating?
roller skating, bro.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to go back to. I want to go roller skating so bad, bro.
Bro, I wanted to skateboard.
Yeah. I be skateboarding and shit using a penny board, but I mainly do it for transportation, if anything. That's why it's kind of like, but it feels nice because it's like, especially when it's smooth and you just really be cruising and shit. I need to find a place where it's nice and smooth and I can just coast and I don't gotta do a lot of all that shit. But nah, you ain't never been skateboarding before?
Yeah, bro. I used to skate all the time. It's been probably 10 years since I've ever had a skateboard, bro. Like, oh my god, nigga, it was a point where that motherfucker came with me everywhere. Like that was my means of transportation and entertainment for a long ass time. Like that used to be so fun. But not, I ain't never had like a penny board or no shit though.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
oh no, oh my god, bro.
There it is.
We talking about fucking Sugarloaf, nigga. R.I.P. Black Diamond, nigga. What the fuck? Like,
Who's Black Diamond?
Black Diamond was a motherfucking skate park that used to be inside of that damn store, bro. When you go in that motherfucker now, it's like some fake ass Sky Zone shit called like Jumping Bees or something. That used to be Black Diamond, and nigga, they had the coldest fucking skate park in that motherfucker. Nigga, my granddad took me in that motherfucker so long ago, bro. Like, I'm just now remembering that shit, bro. Yo,
That's crazy.
bro, he bought me a skateboard at that motherfucker, and we was supposed to, he was supposed to take me in that motherfucker one time, but he's like charge you and shit or whatever. And like he wanted to, that was weird. Like he was trying to leave me there, like drop me off and come back type shit. But they was like, no, you gotta stay here with him type shit. And he was like, I was confused too. I'm like, nigga, I'm good. You don't gotta be here with me. The fuck, like I'm straight. But they was like, nah, safety, all this other shit. And like at that time, he had to go do some shit for real. So he was like, okay, we can't stay right now, but fuck it, we got the boards, we left. But I was like, nigga, I gotta come back up here, and I never did. And then they fucking tore that bitch down and turned to a fake ass fucking Sky Zone. Fuck them niggas, bro.
Fucking Billy Bees.
Yeah, Billy Bees, whatever the fuck, nigga. Yeah, that shit.
Damn,
Oh,
bro. I really don't remember that, bro.
Nigga,
that's wild.
Bro, Atlanta used to have some of the fiest shit. Like on Terra Boulevard, it was a place. Matter of fact, was it Terra Boulevard? It was on Shannon. It was in Shannon Mall. I forgot wherever the fuck this shit was. It was a damn place called Max Fun. That shit was basically like a Dave and Buster's. And then like the thing that I fucked with the most with the shit was it had like it was an indoor shit, but it had like a little coaster in that motherfucker. It wasn't like the craziest shit. It was like some little, little big ass loop or whatever. But it was just fun because it went fast as hell and then it went backwards and shit. And it was like playing like Michael Jackson and all that crazy shit in that motherfucker. But it was cool though. I missed that shit. You don't got that motherfucker no more. But that shit used to be fire. Even like Dixie. Well,
like,
you ever heard of Dixieland?
It sounds familiar, but I don't.
Like it still technically exists. It's just called Fun Spot now. But yeah, man, Dixieland, that shit fire. It's like a little miniature, goddamn Six Flags for real. Cause they got like a decent sized roller coaster outside, like a little medium sized shit. They got like little like water shit outside, like the shit at Malibu Grand Prix. They had like a fat ass ball pit inside, like a big ass Chuck E. Cheese, pretty much. Like it should be cold as fucking that bitch. And they got like,
shit,
and they had, you see it?
Yeah, this shit like that. I want to say that it looks familiar, but like,
bro,
because I do remember going to like this little cheap ass like fucking I do remember something like that. And there was like one big ass like it wasn't huge, just like one roller coaster there, but they had like little attractions that we go to.
Yeah, bro. I think they had like either go karts or bumper cars in that motherfucker too. So either one of them shit. But man, Disneyland's be so far.
That shit look familiar, bro. Kind of do look a little familiar. These nice ass house, bro. That shit looks sexy, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Georgia has some good spots.
Oh yeah, Max
I
Fun was
remember
in
one
Shannon
time.
Mall.
You said it's next to Shannon Mall.
It was in Shannon Mall.
Mm. Dixieland?
No, Max Fun.
Oh, man, fine. A name like that, I better have some.
RP Shannon Mall. Oh, that shit's so sick.
Damn, that shit closed down.
Yeah, bro. Oh my
The whole
god.
mall closed down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this shit look crazy. Shit, bro, that shit look crazy, bro. It's an empty ass mall, bro.
Yeah. Dog. Oh my god. Real motherfuckers know about some Shannon Mall. Real niggas know about Max Fun, bro. Like, I don't want to hear nothing. You don't know about no Max Fun, cuz.
Bro, they had an American Deli in that mall.
Damn. If that's if that's a time period I could go back to, nigga, I want to go back to when Shannon Mall was a motherfucking thing, nigga. When that was the first damn mall I ever been to. Well, not I'm probably not the first one I've been to, but it's the first one I remember seeing one of them damn fountains and shit that be shooting up the damn water.
Mm. Yeah, I
Like,
seen that in Sugarloaf.
man,
That shit used to be lit as hell for me. I used to put hella coins in that shit.
oh god,
Imagine how many would they actually use that shit for?
yo, what the
Wait, is
fuck?
that? They say there's a Last of Us clip,
What you mean?
and it showed The Last of Us where they went into that mall. I'm trying to see if no, it's just saying some lady named Shannon.
Uh,
I was wondering if that was the mall that they had went to because you know they were shooting a bunch of shit in Georgia.
while you playing, it might have been goddamn Gwinnett Place.
Slick, come on, let me see,
That's
because
what
it do look.
that's what they did. Stranger Things.
And I couldn't even tell that that was actually no, I could, bro. Oh my god, because when they fought the monster in the last episode,
Yeah, when they was
they
hiding
was in the
about,
food
bro,
court.
they nigga the food court scene, bro. As soon as fuck that, the moment they pulled up to that damn mall, like, like, and the funny thing was, nobody told me that they was doing that shit. I just saw it and I was like, bruh, do y'all know these motherfuckers was in Duluth? They was like, yeah, you ain't know that shit. I'm like, nigga, the episode just came out. The fuck y'all talking about? It was like, nah, nigga, we read this shit. Oh, you fucking dorks. No, they read the shit.
Right.
Nigga, I watched the show and found out that way.
Nerd.
Fucking geeks, nigga. No.
Fucking The Last of Us was such a good ass game. A good ass show. I ain't gonna lie, that show was pretty good. That show was honestly pretty good.
I never watched that shit, bro.
It's real deep. I ain't gonna lie. Feel like it targeted or just how like people turn when shit gets in survival. Just different perspectives. I saw it more so from the man's point of view, just how men turn. Because it more so was following her and just one guy, just how evil people get, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy. I might rewatch it. I think that was a real good show for real.
You ever watched the Godfather of Harlem?
No.
That shit. I love these damn mobster movies and shit. Motherfucker Bumpy Johnson. That nigga crazy. If half of this shit, I know a lot of this shit probably be like either, I don't know about completely made up because I don't know. It may be like exaggerated shit or some of the storylines might not be like accurate to what the fuck they talking about. But if half of this shit is even a third of correct, this shit is crazy. Cause I know a lot of this shit really did happen for real. Probably just not in the same, order or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could be just like stories people told of the mob back then. They just compiled all those to make a story.
Facts.
Give you an idea.
But it's like, yeah, watching a black man just take over, not really take over no shit, but just be like you to these white people. I love it. Love watching it. Love to see it.
I'm coming to get mine, nigga.
On
What
my
you gonna do to
mother.
stop me? Please try it, please.
Yeah, 'cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's something far about having, like, imagine a motherfucker walk up on you and your daughter start talking crazy to her. Like, and instead of you saying something to him now, you just have somebody go to his house and just get on the phone, call you and be like, "Hey, yeah, I'm over here with your wife and kids, by the way. So just watch your mouth type shit."
Crazy.
Like that's crazy. That'll make your
There's
ass
not
think
much you
twice
do.
now. Yeah,
Yeah,
your
not
ass,
much you
you
can do
you
in
would
that
shut the
situation.
fuck up now. That's crazy.
And the thing is, you said nothing to this man while he was doing this. But hey, bro, or I don't know what would you have said in while he was antagonizing your daughter.
I ain't gonna lie, me, I'm, I got bad. I already got anger issues, but I got worse protective issues. So nah, and it don't make it no better that it was a cop that did the shit. So I was like, yeah, nigga, I'd have. Mm.
I was a cop too. That wasn't that. Wow. You know, but he ain't giving no.
It's like I wouldn't even said nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I probably would just got him out of there. Buh, 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 buh. Started beating shit.
I, I've never had to turn that on for real. I've never felt like I had to turn it on for real. So, and I don't have a daughter. The Lord knows if I had one. I mean, I feel like a lot of my things would change. A lot of my perspectives would change. I do feel that in me though. Like when my sister be talking about her boyfriend, or not her boyfriend, but like when I be, just around it again. Yeah. Not that he's bad or anything. He's not even a boyfriend no more. It's her ex boyfriend, but we still kind of sometimes go around to family and shit. And like, I'll kind of just be very skeptical. But I be jokingly being like, yeah, man, I'll do all this, that, the third, whatever. It be jokingly, but like, I know when I'm joking and when I'm like joking, like, kind of throwing you off type shit.
Like I was joking, but I ain't joking.
So, I mean, be put in that predicament, I don't ever want to have to be. But shit.
Nah, I definitely feel that. Cause nigga, like, I've had.
I bro, just shit alone.
Oh shit, my bad. I've had.
Nah, you good.
I was say I had badass when I was like younger, bro. Like I remember that Dixieland. Some little girl was like, mind you, we like probably fucking 5, 6 years old. I'm young as hell, and like my baby cousin, she probably like 2, 3 or some shit. Probably younger than that. I don't even know. But some little girl or somebody kept like throwing balls at her, like kept hitting her and shit or whatever. And then like me and her older brother, like my older cousin, whatever, we started fucking beating up whoever the fuck was throwing the damn balls at her. And
Damn.
like, and I just see him, like I saw where the balls was coming from, and I saw him go jump on whoever the fuck it was. So I'm right behind his ass. I'm just pop, 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 papping their ass up. Whole time was some fucking little girl.
Yo, you beating up a little girl, bro? That's crazy. Come up.
And we was kids, nigga. We, what the. I really didn't even know who the fuck it was. I was just pow, 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 pow. And
That's
then,
the one officer right there.
and then the bad part, I want to say we got into another fight in that motherfucker with a little boy. And same shit, he just got jumped.
Yo, jumping a child as a child is crazy, bro.
Hey,
That's
nigga,
some
we literally those particular cousins right there, nigga. We used to be fighting in the fucking house all the time. All we did was fight, nigga. So it was like, yeah, you ain't finna. And it was funny because it was like my older cousin Trey and my younger cousin Quan. Quan was kind of like soft. He was like scarier as a kid and shit. Like he didn't really fight as much. So like motherfuckers would pick on him and then we'd go, what I'm saying, like defend him type shit.
right.
So it's like that shit happened a lot, bro. Matter of fact, nigga, so, some protective shit, bro. I remember. I think my dad probably told me that my what the fuck I'm trying to explain this. My sister's mom probably was like 3 nigga. She probably wasn't even 6 months pregnant. Or she might have been probably 6 months pregnant, or some shit with my sister or whatever. And I was like, oh, I want to get her a yo-yo or some shit. And I got her one. And like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I think I went outside and somebody took the fucking yo-yo and I beat their ass. I was like, nah, what the fuck, nigga? It was like this little shit like that. Like, nah, nigga. Like, like my protective instinct is bad. Like, I don't give a fuck what the fuck it is or what it's about. A lot of the times, it's like if you fuck with somebody, I love nigga. We finna. So
Yeah, I hate confrontation, man. I hate that shit. I just fucking hate that shit. Just always see something bad happening, bro. It's like, bro, I don't want to deal with that shit. Like, I don't want nothing bad to happen to motherfuckers. But like, like, I just don't. I seen that shit too much growing up in the household with people I love, just going back and forth. And it was nobody was boxing the shit. I mean, like as siblings, like I couldn't hit no woman. I couldn't hit no female. Like that was just how it was. So I used to just see them going at it with each other, and I had to learn how to be devious. I had to learn how to be like find a way to torment without having to without physically being able to, because like I had to also be part of that shit some way. Like I still had to find a way to get this aggression that y'all like putting on me out. So like for me, it just turned into more like probably like instigating or like just kind of just finding little ways to fuck with you without having to actually physically touch you or nothing. So that's kind of what I was raised in when it came to just being a confrontational individual. Because I couldn't physically put my hands on nobody. And then, like, when I was in school, like, I wasn't fighting nobody. Like, I was still that same motherfucker that was just instigating and I was setting fires without having to, like, fight nobody. So, like, I had to find another way to do that shit. And then, but I would see my sisters, like, throw hands with each other sometimes. Like, probably one time. I'm just on the floor devastated. Like, y'all fighting. And I think it has something to do about me too. But part of me was kind of like, damn, y'all fighting, y'all throwing hands. I don't know if I was like, it was like weird because I didn't like it, but at the same time, like I was like, damn, y'all throwing hands, like you feel me, like y'all going at it. But I wonder if I had instigated that fight in any way. Like I'm actually curious if because they were fighting about me. One of my sisters was protecting me, and another sister was like something was going on. She probably was. I don't know. I was a little, bro. I was a little evil ass child, bro. I probably doing all types of shit I wasn't supposed to be for real. But and one person was just playing devil's advocate, But I couldn't physically get physical with none of them. One time I tried to, like every now and then, you feel me? Like I'd get physical, just naturally having like that anger and just not knowing like how to control that as a kid. So I sometimes I would like hit him or some shit. But I remember one time I did that to my sister. My sister's real skinny, and I got real pissed. And I, for some reason, karate chopped her leg, like where her shin was. And my sister bony as hell. I down there spraying my hand trying to do that shit. She ain't feel nothing. And I'm sitting there crying out or something because my fucking hair hurt. 'Cause I tried to karate chop my sister leg. And I was just like, damn, bro, that shit really backfired on my ass. For that shit, wow. So, like, I was never, that shit fucking sucked. Shit sucked, man. But nah, I was never into like fighting and shit. I really didn't like confrontation at all. That shit used to scare the fuck out of me because my dad was aggressive as fuck. And he was allowed to hit all of us. That'd be the crazy part, nigga. You was allowed to sit here and beat my sisters in front of me and beat me. And knowing damn well me being a little ass kid can't do shit about it. Like the fuck? Like that's fucked up. Like, you talking about I gotta protect my sisters. Like that shit really threw
Right.
me off. That shit didn't make no fucking sense to me. But like, I mean, I gotta protect my sisters against niggas like yo ass. But like, you know, but still, just wouldn't like confrontations. I just didn't like it. I always felt like it would escalate into something that it never needed to be, just because I just got so many ass whoopings for like minuscule shit. And like, there's just one time too. Just I remember seeing my dad get into it with another nigga my mom was fucking with after they had gotten divorced and shit. And I thought something was gonna pop off. Now I think about it, something really could have popped off because the nigga had a gun in his car and shit. Nigga was crazy anyways. So it's like, damn, just imagining me as a kid. I'm sitting watching all my sisters watching this nigga go back and forth with my dad in the parking lot of a racetrack while he trying to get his kids and shit. And this man decides to pull a gun on my dad and shoot his ass. Like to me, that would have probably been the scariest. It didn't happen, but I just to think about that would have been so fucked up for me to have to fucking witness. And shit like that is why I don't like confrontation. Cause it's just like, bro, it may end up in a way that does not like it just don't need to go down like that, bro. It just does not need to go down like that. So that's why, I love to fight under a controlled setting where we both come and we're like, all right, cool. Like we can do this. It's for fun. We're just trying to learn our skill. And if we need to use it to protect ourselves, bet I'm down. But like in a setting like that where it's uncontrolled and it's really anybody's game for me, I don't personally like shit like that. I just personally don't. I feel like it just ends up being something. And it's not me chastising you or nothing, not trying to get you for, shit, you was a kid. And like, this ain't me throwing no shade or nothing. Me personally, that's why I don't like confrontation. Cause I don't like shit just end up being, like that.
It's like, yeah, man, that's what I grew up in. Confrontation.
But
Like,
nah, like, but I hear where you're coming from too when you say you had a yo-yo and the nigga like took the yo-yo, like, nah, nigga, them the fuck? And your instinct is to beat the nigga ass is kind of funny, but it's like I get why you did that shit. It makes sense. Like nigga, the fuck? Like, bro, like I would probably, I'd be confused. My reaction probably would be to hit the nigga, but the fact that your shit was like yeah, let me beat this nigga's ass for taking my little sister's shit. Like, yeah, I hear you on that.
Like, bro, like if I'm being a buck with you, like a lot of fights I got into as a kid was really just like defending my homies and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
I remember one time I was at the Boys and Girls Club and shit. It was like this one in East Point, and they had like these big ass like stairs and
What are you
shit.
talking about?
Oh shit, you hear me now? Oh shit, hold
No.
on. What about now? Damn, nothing. You hear me now? But what about now? Hold on. Hold on. You hear me?
I see your box lighting up, but I can't hear you.
Hey,
Might be something on my side.
I don't know. Yo.
There you go.
Ah, okay, perfect. What was I saying? Hold on. But nah, they had these stairs and shit. So like, I think I came late that day or whatever. So I'm walking up the stairs. Everybody already like at this little playground and shit or whatever. And like, I see my homeboy, and these niggas just like three niggas like throwing wood chips at him and shit. I'm like, the fuck, y'all niggas? And he kind of just like, he's soft. He just kind of just sitting there crying and shit. One of them niggas, I was chasing their ass for him. I don't think I actually ever caught no damn body. I was gonna beat them niggas' ass.
Hmm. And I'm not laughing because the downplayed. It's just like, damn, bro, like that's your first reaction. Like, yeah, that was normal for you.
Like, or matter at that damn boys girls club, I knocked the nigga out for a yo mama joke.
That's wow. Oh yeah, I think you told me that. Yeah,
Yeah,
like, does that just come from because that's just your what you're used to doing when coming to express your anger towards somebody?
nah, it's more so I don't like people talking about if I fuck with you or I feel like I love you, whatever the case may be. Like I don't want to hear or see nothing bad happen to you. So it's like the moment I see that shit happening, it's like, all right, yeah, I'm on that. Like thing with
But like,
the like, go ahead.
no, I'm listening.
No, I'm gonna say shit for
I forgot what I was saying. I was just gonna be like, does that stem from just eh, again just the environment though? Like, I'm curious as to where that reaction comes from for real, if you even know, honestly.
it's like I'm the oldest, so it's like ain't nobody there to protect me if something happened to my ass. So it's like if something do happen to me, I gotta make sure I fight 10 times as hard because it's like, all right, ain't nobody around here to if I do get my ass beat or some shit like that, I just gotta deal with that. But to just even prevent getting my ass beat, you just gotta teach yourself how to fight harder than these motherfuckers. So that's why it's like I'm my own protection pretty much. So it's like in my eyes, I'm good. I ain't worried about what the fuck happened to me because I know how far I'm willing to take certain shit. But it's like people like my little brother, for example, he's really fucking soft. Like not even like soft as in like he won't fight no shit like that, but I know he's not a fighter at heart though. So it's like certain situations kind of scare me with him because I know he's not adapt to shit like that. So it's like, and that's happened as a kid too. Like I've literally beat up kids because they was fucking with my little brother and shit. So it's like, so I just and I tend to have a lot of friends who are kind of scary, which is kind of weird to me. Like I can from almost every significant point in my life, I can tell you a time where I had a homeboy who was just kind of scary and just wasn't a fighter. Like I can name on two different hands a bunch of niggas right now, which is so crazy. So it's like I don't know. I'm always kind of put in a scenario of having to protect somebody that I was just not gonna fight back.
Hmm. Yeah, that's that protective spirit you got in yourself. You know you can handle yourself, so it sometimes seems as if put get put in situations and environments in which we become that protection for somebody. Like when we gain a certain knowledge or certain skill, sometimes we'll see people come to us who are in need of somebody with that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's interesting how that plays out for you. But now, I mean, that's interesting that you and I were the ones that end up being the first ones to box for real. Uh, because straight up, like
Nobody even wanted to
I'm
box.
for real, bro. So it's like, you know, like I'm boss my homie for real. Like I was the second fight I ever been in for real, bro. Like it is like fight. I have a want to just to learn, just to know how to do so and know how to protect myself type shit, and just the skill of learning how to do that, and the skill of being able to can use your anger and shit like that and emotion in that sense. I don't know, just that whole idea of fighting to me is like really fucking dope. I feel like that's one of the most fun and purest ways to learn how to control your rage and anger. I think that shit is dope as fuck. You know, that takes true control for real. And then on top of that, you might get your physical ass beat. Like you will physically get your ass whooped. That's what I'm saying. It'd be like, I'd rather that. You feel me? Like to know I can take that shit.
Oh
You feel
shit.
me? Like,
You'll get your physical
right,
ass beat. Okay.
right.
Nah, that's just
Like, bro,
real.
like
Like,
put me in a position where I can fight back. You did like that's what I fuck with. Like, put me in a position where I have a chance to fight back.
yeah, yeah. You level that
Like,
playing field, this shit get kind of fucked up for niggas.
man, what? You really find out like where you stand on that shit. Like,
Right.
Joe, y'all get knocked the fuck out.
It's a, it's a lot of people with some little unfair. I ain't gonna say unfair, but they got their little advantages and all that. But it's like when they come down to it, if that advantage wasn't there, what would you really have? And it's not like a skill advantage. It's just like imagine a motherfucker that want to be a surfer, but you live in New York City, compared to a nigga that live in California. Like you got the advantage of living by a beach. So it's like that don't make you better. That just makes your resources better than mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But it's like nigga, if we both was out here, if I lived out here my whole fucking life too, nigga, yeah, nah, I would have been better than your ass because it's just I want this shit more. I'd have been out here every day and night type shit. You know what I'm saying? But well,
first fight. You could tell you was a fighting at, huh?
hold on, you was talking. I can hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell the nigga that I fought the first time was a fighting that nigga. First off, that was my homeboy, but I don't know. Maybe he really wasn't. Maybe we had some underlying shit going on that I just was blind to, or maybe. But you could tell like he was a nigga that was more involved in that shit than me. Cause that shit just completely threw me off guard one day that a nigga wanted to beat my ass. I was like, what the fuck? Me?
Hello, me.
Right. I mean, I wasn't no saint, bro. Like, I get it. Like, but still to the man, bro, like I didn't think we had no real problems. Like, I knew I didn't fuck with his girlfriend at one point or maybe some shit. I don't know. But like even then it was just it wasn't that I was like intentionally I don't know. Maybe I was that much of a dickhead in school. But yeah, it's possible that I might have been really a dickhead, but to him, it threw me off guard that he wanted to for real throw hands with me type shit. And I was like, oh shit, you know. But we threw our hands and shit, and I don't know. I mean, people say it was even. That was my first fight, so I don't fucking know. I just try to tackle the man to the ground and shit, like, because I knew if I was going fucking like if I was gonna be throwing hands with him face to face, I was not gonna win that shit. So I think instinctually, I just wanted to fucking throw the nigga and like find a way to like get him. And I'm saying this because we ended up in the bush. I don't know if that was intentional of me to do or if that's just how it went. But I knew I'm tussling with the nigga because I'm not, bro. I can't throw hands. That's all I know. I was to physically use my body to fucking throw the floor or some shit. So like, you feel me? Instinctually, I think that's just how it went. But I mean, even when we was rolling, it was easier for us to like, it was easier for me to like get some type of advantage, than me being face to face with your ass. It was easier for me to get an advantage, but um, and then you throwing the idea your dad whooping your ass, you can't whoop his ass back. That shit whack as fuck, but you know.
Yeah, that's really where all that shit be coming from. Niggas be getting whoopers and can't do shit back. So like, I gotta fight something.
I gotta fucking throw hands with somebody, bro.
Shit.
Not gonna be his ass. Beat my ass even more, bro. That's stupid.
And shit, in my case, it was my mama, so I was like, you already know how that go.
Right.
I mean, it's a no go either way.
Right.
Like,
Crazy.
y'all
My
going?
mom only with me twice. Oh, I'm listening.
Well, some shit. Yes, I live with her ass, so I have a choice.
I learned that shit the hard way. I mean, my mama was. I was joking around with her one time. I was like, "Ow, ow, ow!" And then she just started whipping this shit out. I was such a badass little kid, bro. What the hell? It's
Hey, we was a
crazy.
smart ass, bro. Oh nah.
Cause, bro, like that's fucked up.
See, no, my mom was quick to pop me in my motherfucking mouth with that shit, like real quick. Yeah, like, nah, talking back shit was dead.
BBS ass little kid. That shit crazy. She used to just sick my dad on me. Cause I knew I could get away with certain shit with my mom. That shit really turned me to a devious ass kid, bro. That shit crazy as fuck. Manipulative ass kid. Like I do whatever, but I my mom was finna like if I took it too far, my mom was just finna call my dad and I was just finna get my ass fucking whooped. There's nothing I was gonna do about that. Big ass tank trying to come after my shit. That should be crazy though. Parents really be out here whooping their kids' ass and think we finna love them. Not that I don't love my parents, bro. I love my parents. But damn, bro, you don't think I can carry something?
Yeah, like some type of resentment in some way.
And they bullied me. Consequence, my ass. You needed to get something off. Was your mama giving you like a bunch of whoopings when you was a kid though? Like, was that shit common?
Man, what? Nigga, everything was a whooping. From the small shit to the big shit.
To make sure your ass wasn't gonna be no badass.
That ain't do shit. Hey, I'm fully convinced whooping your kids don't do a damn thing. That ain't whooping me didn't keep me out of getting kicked out of 2 different fucking schools, and didn't keep me out of getting locked the fuck up later on in life, nigga. It didn't teach me discipline on how to fucking handle my anger. Whooping your kids don't do shit, but make your kids just want to beat the fuck up out of somebody else. Like, I can't hit my mama, can't hit my daddy. Well, shit, everybody at school my age, y'all my height, maybe a little bit bigger. Fuck it, I'm taking my pick with y'all niggas then. Or if that's not the case, when I get pissed off at home, I'm punching through walls and shit. So whooping your kid really don't fucking do shit. That's just I'm whooping your kid is just revenge on your parents that you can't get. Whooping your kid is literally that's the one acceptable quote unquote act of violence that motherfuckers is okay with and like nobody say shit about. Like you can whip the shit out your kid all fucking day as long as you don't bruise them too bad, but you punch your cousin, yeah, you in jail for that shit though. But you can whip your kid with a belt all day, I don't know. So like, yeah, they don't be doing shit for real, bro.
Nah. I mean, bro, think even like psychologically what that be doing to some kids, bro. I can't fight back to this overwhelming force that's whooping my ass. Like, there's no way for me to fight back. And maybe I'm stretching a little too much. But like as you grow older, I question as I grow older, like, do I still have that within me? Like that all of me having to hold back so much because I felt like I was not able to like do anything in retaliation or there's nothing I could do in a situation in which I was getting my ass whooped. Like and so like psychologically I gotta do something to you like when shit starts really fucking with you. Like I question if that has transferred to any areas in my life to where when shit just be fucking me up, like training myself to push back and shit. So I wonder if like, you know, and sometimes I don't say shit because I don't feel like I can. So that shit really be that shit really be fucking with you. Um deep psychologically, emotional type shit. That's wild.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, what's going on, bro? What is
My phone.
yeah.
My my phone decides to connect to the this is what I'm talking about. Remember what I was saying how I don't like how my AirPods connect with my phone and this is what the fuck I be talking about. Shit like this. The merging of my fucking devices. I don't like this shit because then stuff like this just randomly happen. Like I'm looking, my
Yeah.
phone was like this in my hand. I'm like, it was like this. I'm like, nigga, what perspective
Yeah.
am I seeing? My camera, laptops don't got no back camera, nigga. What the fuck am I looking at?
I was like, why did he switch his camera like that? That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm
Playing
like,
around with the shit, like
oh my goodness, like what the?
yeah,
My
that's
phone was
funny.
closed. Well, how the fuck did that even happen?
That's a good question.
Like
Yeah, because Discord, you got to go through all types of shit just to actually get on the server. So I'm confused on how to app.
technology always want to do shit when you don't want it to.
You said, huh?
So technology always want to do shit when you don't want it to.
It malfunction, bro. Now imagine AI malfunction.
Oh my god, that shit sounds stupid.
Our bodies malfunction.
Probably are. That's what the fuck a lot of we sick as fuck. Really. He's be eating the wrong shit all day.
Start twitching. Some people have seizures out of nowhere.
Crazy.
I mean, granted, some stuff build up to it, but when you pee, you shiver sometimes. You feel me?
What the fuck?
Like, I'm just saying, random stuff happen to your body that uncontrolled. I mean, there's something that linked to it, but what if we don't know what links to the malfunction? What if we didn't even know this is something that causes it to malfunction? And boom, there you go, AI just malfunction.
This man high.
Well, I wish what?
Is that crazy? You high or I'm just too high to process what the hell you just said? Somebody high here though.
What? What you mean, man? What?
Somebody's high. I'm gonna figure out who it is.
Ain't me, damn it.
Oh, nah, bro. We've been ending on this note right here. Dude. I'm realizing what time it is. Like, shit, I gotta get up in the morning.
Sorry, let's do the work. It's been a marvelous pod. Definitely got me back up. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Remember, kiddos, get outside your body.
do that shit. Get outside your body.